And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we've got Embassies of the World for Sweden. So we got Swedish Embassies and Consulate Generals game by Johan Sörensson. There's a number of countries that don't have Street View, but those who do are represented. Many of the embassies and consulate generals are located in skyscrapers as well. So 59 locations. We're going to get into this as a 2-minute no-move challenge. And as always, the play-along link will be in the description below. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see where this takes us. There we go. We got the 3 crowns of Sweden. Okay. Pretty big embassy here. 60. We got Cyrillic here, so that's interesting. Okay, so maybe this is Moscow. Would that make sense? Perhaps. Can't tell the plates there on the car. Can't there either. Pretty tall buildings there. Camera. Okay, so looking west, southwest. Okay, so I'm going to go to Moscow on this one. I feel like pretty confident about this. Let's just see. I don't know where the embassies would be in Moscow, but looking to the northeast would be buildings. So maybe we're down in this district here. Okay, not too bad. The Embassy of Sweden. Actually, we were 470 yards. I'm looking around for it. I saw Posseltovo, Germany, right here, and I just thought, okay, maybe that's it. I don't know how. Anyway, got pretty lucky on this one. The Embassy of Sweden in Moscow, Russia, 4,999 points, and off to the second round we go. And Sverige. All right, so we got a palm trees. It looks like the Brazilian flag, doesn't it? Right here, right? I think this is Brazil. Brasilia. Wow, look at this fence here with the barbed wire. Definitely you don't want to be crossing that. Interesting flyer there. Okay, so we are pretty confident that we're in Brazil. Now we're just going to look. Well, I think Brasilia. I guess we could be like Sao Paulo, but you would think that the embassies are probably near the capital. Palm trees, it's interesting. Let's just see if there's any. Brasilia is like a fairly new capital in terms of like it being built, and this seems pretty like there's no older buildings. Older like early 1900s, 1800s. So let's take a look here. Okay, so wow, look at this. How it's QE2. "35 seconds we have to go." It's in Consulate National. Embassy of the United States. Maybe we're over here somewhere. Embassy of Australia. Argentina. 6 seconds. Where are you, Sweden? Italia. Oh, and if I kept going, was I going to the right direction? Because I saw Italia, and that's where we were, near Finland and Norway. So it's interesting how they have that all set up. Pretty nice estate there for Sweden. 4,990 points, and on to the next round. 1.7 miles away. Yes, I play this game in miles, not Toyota. So I'm gonna guess we are in, well, Toyota, we got Tokyo right above it. Start your impossible. There's the Embassy of Sweden. We got a lot of right out in front with these embassies. Interesting taxis here in Tokyo. Okay, so is it Spain? Looks like Spain, looking to the north-northeast. So let's just go into Tokyo. And let's see what we do here. Pretty confident we're in Tokyo, right? Driving on the left-hand side. As I take a sip of my soda. And it is a Diet Cherry Coke. So, yep, Diet Cherry, which is probably Coke Zero elsewhere. I do like cherry. You can get these fountain sodas here in the United States that are, how should I say, you can get flavors with them. They're like automated machines where you just press the button and something comes out. So I got one of those after the kids' futsal game. Yes, futsal inside today. Okay, so we not seeing, where will we be here? Tokyo. Let's go a little north. I think that we're going to be fairly close to city center, but there's so much going on in this map. So many identification points. And I'm not seeing any embassies anywhere. Not sure why. Okay, so we're on the other side, closer to the center of Tokyo. The Swedish embassy is located on, yeah, I don't know what street this is. Doesn't even really say, does it? It says, well, here's the Embassy of Spain. We did see that flag, right? But here, a nice big complex there for the Swedish embassy. 4,969 points. Tokyo, Japan. All right, fourth round. What do we have? We've got a lot of embassies. There it is. The top corner. Sweden somehow gets it, is above Ireland. And, yeah, so where is this Pepsi Max make? Max Taste Zero Sugar. Maybe I need one of those. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so we are in Athens, Greece. Athens, Greece. This is all the Greek language. And this is looking southwest. Okay, so there's a hill. Looks like a stadium. There's the Greek flag. There are people sitting up in the corner of the stadium. I wonder what this is here. Is this the official museum? All right, maybe that's like Olympics or something, you know. Okay, so Sweden, there we are. Athens, Greece. Okay, so maybe that's Kale Marmaro. Do you think we could be around here somewhere, maybe? I see there's... Oh, here we are, Embassy of... There we are, right there. Let's see what side of the road we're on. Yeah, we're on that side. I think we are right on the Embassy of Sweden, Athens. Libraries Without Borders. And let's just go for it. What is this stadium, by the way? Panathinaikos. The world's only white marble stadium. Interesting. Okay. 13 yards, 5,000 points. Pretty good round there. And let's get off to the fifth and final round for the Embassy of Sweden, or consulate. And we're going to be high up in a skyscraper for this round. This guy's wanting to know why we're doing this. Entrance. All right. Okay, the kids are screaming. I think this could be Singapore. Yes. There's the font on the giveaway sign. Driving on the left-hand side. Breaching inlet to wet riser tank. Okay, whatever that means. Wow, there's the Ferris wheel looking south. Harvey somethings. And guys wearing flip-flops, which I guess you could do in Singapore. Can't do here right now. Expecting snow in the United States as I go into the United States, but I'm pretty sure this is Singapore. Pretty confident that it is, but maybe not. Yeah, maybe we're down here. The Singapore Flyer. Would that be it? Is that the... Yeah, that's the Ferris wheel. So, looking south. Is this Centennial Tower? Maybe. Let's see. Is there... Yeah, so this goes up right here and around. Millennial Tower. Wait. I think this could be it. I think. Where's the? Yeah, I think this is good. And yes, we got 5,000 yards. We were good, but a little far off. It was the actual Millennia Tower, I'm guessing, where the consulate is in Singapore for Sweden. What do we get here? 24,958. Close. Close, but not close enough to a perfect score. Yeah, this was a fun one. Embassies of the World for Sweden. The first round, we went off to Moscow. The second round, we went off to Brasilia in Brazil. Third round, we went off to Tokyo, Japan. Fourth to Athens, Greece. And fifth to Singapore. Again, the clues for Moscow was the Cyrillic. Looked some of the cars, the Audis and stuff, a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it had a minute with tall buildings, newer buildings and stuff like that in the background. The second round, you had Brazil, you had the Portuguese, and just from the landscape, you knew that it wasn't Portugal. The third round. Oh, and by the way, real quick, just so I might have gone through this a little too fast, and we'll just take a quick look at this. The other way you could confirm that this was Brazil was what looks like, well, actually, the more I look at it now, I don't think it is. Because this could be the European flag. I don't know why I would have thought that looked like the Brazil flag, but I thought it was like green and then yellow in the middle. But that could be just the way the Swedish flag is furled around there. Okay, so I guess you could see here that it is Portuguese. And I guess one could think that this was Portugal to a certain extent. I mean, it does kind of look like it, but I just honestly went on that. I just thought that was it. Maybe this was it. But as I look at it, it's clearly the European and the Swedish flag. Other clues would be the dotted yellow line. That's going to be Brazil. You're not going to have that in Portugal. I mean, you might, but the chances are it's not likely. So that would probably be a distinguishing point there. Third round, yeah, Tokyo is on the car. Fifth round, let's just take a quick look at that for those that might not be familiar. Why did I go to Singapore that fast? Well, one, just get a sense for, the folks look kind of Asian, right? So that's one. Two, you've got this curb that's the dotted black and white curb. There's English here. You have a sign that looks like you would be in England, but the actual font is just very narrow and thin. I don't know how else to say that. That's the font. You're driving on the left-hand side. Tropical-ish location with tall buildings, very clean streets, some floral, I guess, floral bushes or shrubs. And yeah, that was the clue for me. So that's it for Embassies of Sweden. Hopefully you did well. Hopefully you got a perfect score. If you liked it, like the video, share this video with your friends, especially if you're from Sweden. I will definitely push this video for Sweden. I'll do more Swedish videos because I know there's a big, huge crowd from Finland. And to those of you that are watching this, thanks for your support. Thanks for those of you that have donated to the channel. I'm shocked and surprised by that. I really appreciate it. That helps me. Today, I would have probably not done a game. I'll be honest with you. Would not have done this game if it not for some of those donations. The reason being, and the viewership, the reason being is it's like, okay, I feel like I got to produce content, right? And the more I make from this and the more that I continue to get the support, the more that I will do this a lot. The more I'll upgrade my computers, the more that I will do some fun and interactive games, maybe some live streams as well. That's to come. Live streams, I'll probably be doing that soon as well. So, and I can play along with you guys. That is the goal. So, yeah, if you want to, donation buttons below, PayPal. You can link to that and click on that if you want. No worries, you don't have to do it. Not asking for it other than just if you want to do it, that's great. Patreon probably coming down the road, some extra games coming, content about myself as well. So stay tuned, a lot of great content. With that said, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.